George started to talk to me about the horror comics from the 50s, and I immediately kindled to what he was talking about.
I wanted to do a horror anthology. I wanted to do a movie that would be 3, 4, 5 stories, whatever it was, and I wanted them all to be different.
The 5th story, they're creeping up on you. E.G. Marshall stars as Upson Pratt, who's a rich, miserly, agoraphobic, who also has a pathological fear of germs. So, in typical EC Comics fashion, his apartment is overrun by cockroaches.
That was very much an EC comic books kind of thing, to use these various fears as metaphors for very real social problems. His fear of the bugs was a metaphor for his fear of the minorities in the city where this apartment building was.
We needed cockroaches. I mean, we needed hundreds of thousands of cockroaches. Got these entomologists, and they said, well, no, we can go get you some cockroaches. We'll just go to Trinidad and get some cockroaches, bring them back.
They would go into caves, and the roaches lived in bat dung. So, and all they had was like rubber bands around their pants legs and, you know, lights on their heads, you know. They would dig a hole in the bat and, you know, turn the lights off. And wait a minute or two, and the hole would just fill up with roaches.
They'd bring them on the set. They would dump out 5,000 cockroaches. Within 30 seconds, couldn't see one. They were in the phones. They were in the computers. They were walking around as if in water, but it wasn't water. It was roaches. I mean, it was just hideous. It was hideous.
When people see the bugs coming out of his mouth, they just go, oh, that's it.
And I never picked one of those roaches up. I couldn't do it. And I realized that I was phobic about it. And then I realized, well, my buddies are too. Tom and Steve, everybody was going,